I had the distinct pleasure of visiting Narok University last summer, in the summer of 2010, and having the opportunity to visit the Masai Wildlife Preserve. It was truly a life-changing experience, not only having the chance to visit the wildlife preserve, but to interact with the people, the Masai culture, and getting to understand some of the problems and issues that they're facing. I think the most rewarding aspect of the trip was the enthusiasm of everybody, of wanting to work with us and us obviously wanting to work with them to help sustain their rich culture and certainly their flora and fauna, which need to be preserved, obviously to preserve their culture, but also to promote the tourism activity of the area. There's tremendous potential there for tourism development, but certainly they don't want to destroy what is attracting people there. So there needs to be that natural balance between attracting tourists and preserving the environment there, both the wildlife and the natural environment. I'm very excited about the collaborative relationship that we're building with the faculty there at Narok University, and I look forward to many opportunities to work with them, not only in terms of developing their academic programs to reach out, but to help the communities there surrounding Narok, and especially looking at the Masai people and helping them as it relates to the Masai Mara Wildlife Preserve.
In the summer of 2010, I had the privilege of visiting the African continent and the Kenyan people, particularly in the Masai Mara National Reserve. As I prepared for that trip, it seemed to me that I was very excited about seeing the great herds of wildebeest and the giraffes and the elephants and the lions and the great animals of Africa. I was very excited about that, and I knew about the Serengeti plain. But as I got there and as I was immersed in that experience, what was so missing in my perception of what I was going to see was the people, the Masai tribe who manage the National Reserve as part of their culture. It's such a strong culture because they believe that they're there to care for that land. And that culture is an integral part of that ecosystem as they strive to make it better than the way that they inherited it. And they feel like that's part of their relationship with their God, and as they try to take care of the land and the people and the wildlife. So not having the people involved in that story is something that I was shortchanged on as I went there, but as I came away, again, it was a life-changing experience for me, and it's seeing the whole picture, and I was so very impressed, not only with the wildlife, but with the people.
My trip to the Masai Mara in Kenya was to collaborate with a university located on the border of the Masai Mara, Narok University, which is the first university established in the Masai lands of Kenya. It's a university that's primarily focused towards educating the Masai and other local tribes in the area. And working with Clemson University in the United States, we've been beginning a collaboration of research and teaching to help create more capacity for the people there to operate in this region and within the tourism environment.